Now remember, in the last video I told you that standard form just helps us to write very big or very small numbers easily, and that it is usually written in the format a times 10 raised to power n, where a is between 1 and 9.99999. I hope you can still remember. Now, having said this, let's take an example. Now we have this question: express 4,000 in standard form. Now 4,000 is equals to 4 times 1,000. Does that make sense? Now, which is equals to 4 times 10 raised to power. How many zeros do we have? 3 zeros. So 10 raised to power 3. Now if you look, 4 is between 1 and 9.999. So this is correct. So it means that this is our answer. Is this not simple? Let's take another example. Now we have this question: express 1 million in standard form. I hope you know that 1 million has 6 zeros. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1 million. Units, tens, hundred, thousand, tens of thousand, hundreds of thousand, million. Can you see? So 1 million has 6 zeros. And this will be equals to 1 times. Do you understand? So 1 million is 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is equals to 1 times 10 raised to power. How many zeros do I have? 6 zeros. And these are answer. Do you understand? Let's take another example. So we have express 45,000 in standard form. Now look carefully. 45,000 will be equals to 45 times 1,000. Now, but you see, 45 is greater than 9.9999. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to have 4.5. Now, because we have 4.5, we add another 0 to the 1,000. So it becomes 10,000. Do you understand? Look again. 45,000 is 45 times 1,000. But remember, in standard form, A must be between 1 and 9.9999. Now 45 is greater than 9.9999. So we shift the points to our 4.5, and when we shift the points, we add 0. Does that make sense? So this will be equals to 4.5 times 10 raised to power. How many zeros do we have? 4 zeros times 10 raised to power 4. Does this make sense? Let's take one more example. Alright, so we have express 676,000 in standard form. So we have 676, 1, 2, 3. This will be equals to 676 times 1,000. But remember, this A must be between 1 and 9.999. Now if we move the points here, we are going to be having 67.6. And then we add 1 0 to 1,000. So it's going to become 10,000. But remember, 67.6 is still greater than 9.999. So we move the points again. We are going to be having 6.76. And we add another 0. So we'll be having 5 zeros. Do you understand? Now 6.76 is between 1 and 9.999. So it means that our answer will be 6.76 times 10 raised to power. How many zeros do we have? 5 zeros. And this will be our answer. Do you understand? So you want to make sure that your A is between 1 and 9.999. Does that make sense?